communities, the participating communities for today, attending the rehearsals yesterday. It was good. Yeah, we're looking forward to see them on stage. So we want everyone to come by and see.
I believe that we prayed a lot for this day and we worked a lot. Thank you for the leadership and the good guidance of Governor's Office, the NCD team, and the Pacific Story, and also to my beloved Tongan community here at Port Moresby for their awesome and support in all aspects of this journey up to this very moment.
Rising up to becoming responsible for ourselves and also for our neighbors, and being good citizen of the Pacific. This is the challenge or the time in which we Papua New Guineans must start to think about our journey and think about how we can define this journey to be even greater, to be even better, to be even stronger than before, to be responsible for ourselves and equally be able to reach out to our neighbors. So I hope this celebration too is not just a show, not just for us to have fun. Of course, it's a show. We are celebrating, lifting ourselves, inspiring ourselves, but let it be also a message about what is possible for the future. And this is what I want to close by leaving those messages with all of us.
To the second weekend of celebrations for the amazing Port Moresby 50th independence for PNG. This is in culmination for the main event that will occur on the 16th of September. Today, the 24th of May, is a wonderful day with activities lined up for the Tonga, Cook Islands, Tahiti, and Hawaiian Day community celebrations. It's the second weekend of the Pacific Story, and our Pacifica family will take us through a day, an afternoon of activities and entertainment. If you're watching right now, the entry is free of charge, so do make your way over to the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium. A great lineup of events and entertainment for you, those who are tuned in and those who can make their way here to the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium. Without further ado, we'll take you to the stage where the MC is giving an introduction to what is to come for this afternoon and towards this evening's program.
Well, now that the formalities are out of the way, we're going to begin having our party and celebration this evening. Once again, welcome to you all as we celebrate, or continue to celebrate in the lead up to the 50th anniversary of Papua New Guinea. Halolo keta maalole soifo maua malelange mama nisambulu vinakana turanga kinamarama. Aloha kako and Yorana. Yorana. Oh! You all get 10 points. You will go far in life. Once again, today is a celebration. And as I speak, we are preparing to take you to the Friendly Islands, the Kingdom of Tonga. All right, we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our first item, the Ma'ululu Selke.
Our speakers here, Mr. Sam Tupou, son of missionaries Reverend Siosaya Tava Tupou and Anna Tupou, who served in the Highlands and the Milne Bay region. Let's give them a big round of applause. Of course, Michelle Haofa, granddaughter of Reverend Ezekieli and Mele Haofa. Let's give them a big round of applause as well. Uncle Madu, Andrew, I should really say Mr., but it's only out of respect that I call him Uncle. Adopted onto Reverend Taniela and Fatakali Fisioi, who served in Milne Bay province, and right on the end there, we have the grandson of Reverend Sioni and Tai Kami, Mr. Tala Kami. Let's give them a big round of applause.
The converts that have been raised in this country. And Taniela Fisihoi brought that legacy into our islands. He brought discipline, he brought discipleship, he brought training of pastorship. He was a great, great preacher. When he preached, the church will be filled to capacity. When he's not preaching, the church is empty. The people that he trained, if they preached, everybody turns up. Those who were not trained by Taniela would not attend the church service. That's the legacy that the Fisihois brought to the to the Papuan Islands region of the United Church. Initially it was.
And so we, the Kami family started our legacy up in the Highlands, in the Southern Highlands. And, for those of you that have never been to Tonga, we don't have any mountains in Tonga. It's flat. And so for, a man in his 30s, and apparently this is what my uncle say, he was overweight. He went straight to the Highlands and he had to walk around the mountains and deliver missions. It was a very, very hard introduction to life in Papua New Guinea. But I think that's where he got his strength to carry the mission forward in places like Port Moresby. And because of that, he was able to leave a legacy that, endures to today.
As I know it, my parents wanted to spread goodwill, respect, happiness, joy, all the fruits of Christianity. So that's what motivated them to come to Papua New Guinea and work in some of the most inhospitable places, like Tala has mentioned, up mountains, down valleys. All so I work in medical patrol, Mama Blami, one time all Australian sisters by Katimigo Sem from Kip to Munhio na Igo Sem Klostulo Kandep Kambego Sem la one half call him Emil Homa and Niamakarima. Also I work in this medical patrol.
My grandparents loved the Misima people. All their children, except for one, was born in Misima, grew up speaking the language. My dad probably was more fluent in Misiman than Tongan. And I just want to thank Governor Parkop for remembering my dad. Yes, he considered you a very, very dear friend, so I want to thank you for remembering him. But it was their deep and abiding faith and the love for the people. There are two stories that I'd like to share very, very briefly that demonstrate their faith. It was a very dark time spiritually where they were stationed, and there was a lot of resistance to the gospel. And one night, my grandfather heard news that people were going to attack their house where they were staying. And he told my grandmother to gather the people in the house and to start praying and asking God for his protection. And they set up praying all night. And there is a written account of this in a book about missionaries. And the account is that the people who came to attack them, they came with the intention to attack, but when they saw the house, it was lit up by a bright light, and they were afraid and they ran away. And we know as Christians that God sent his angels to protect my grandparents and those who were in their house.
Hello, it's Marina Davis. I am performing all the way here in beautiful Papua New Guinea for the 50th celebrations here at the Pacific Stories at the St. Hubert Stadium here in Port Moresby. So excited to go on stage and entertain everybody here tonight. Love you.
To you all for having us tonight and making us feel so welcome. We are a little performing arts school called Mamana Academy. And although I mentioned before that we've come from our homeland, Australia, we are here tonight in Papua New Guinea, Murray Stadium, showing up loud and proud to represent our motherland, which is the Kingdom of Tonga.
Oh,